American College Testing with Writing, also known as ACT with Writing or ACT. This presentation will include information on what you need to know about the ACT with Writing assessment for statewide accountability and reporting purposes. This menu shows what will be covered in this video. We will talk about what the ACT is all about, who the ACT is for, and why you should administer the ACT. We will also go over when the ACT is administered, how it is administered, what resources are available to you to understand the balanced assessment tools designed for the ACT, and a few frequently asked questions. What is the American College Testing with Writing test? The ACT with Writing is the assessment portion of a three-pronged approach to achieve student success in the Montana Content Standards at grade 11 for mathematics, English language arts, and science. The ACT is aligned to the Montana Content Standards in math and ELA and is currently under alignment studies for science. The ACT is given online. This assessment is used to provide state, district, school, and individual student achievement information on the state-adopted content standards in mathematics, ELA, and science. It is used by the state to provide a consistent picture of student proficiency and progress across Montana's public schools and private schools seeking accreditation. It is an important measure for understanding comparisons between schools over time and for gaining understanding of equity in educational services. Who are the critical partners for the ACT? The ACT is taken by students in grade 11 to assess math, ELA, and science content. The System Test Coordinator, or STC, for a school district is uploaded into Pearson Access Next as a District Test Coordinator, or DTC. DTCs can then assign user roles in the PA Next portal. Some of the roles in PA Next include Test Coordinator, Room Supervisor, and Technical Coordinator. Information about these roles can be found in the PA Next user guide. Why should you administer the ACT? The administration of the ACT with writing is required by both state and federal law. It is necessary to comply with these state and federal requirements as outlined under Montana's approved ESSA state plan. In addition to the statutory requirements, educators and school leaders should be aware of the benefits of administering the ACT. The data collected from the assessment informs local level decisions about student proficiency on grade level content, as well as state level decisions on programs and policies. The ACT provides tools for students and can help give more guided instruction. These assessments also help us prepare students for success by assessing their proficiency and progress towards college and career readiness benchmarks. When do you administer the ACT? The ACT is administered online by the test administrator, also called the proctor. The ACT has 3 test windows each year, resulting in a 6-week testing window with flexibility for scheduling and makeup testing. The schedule of events includes the specific test windows, including accommodated sessions. The schedule of events can be found on the ACT state and district website. The average testing time for the ACT is about 3.5 hours. How do you administer the ACT? Prior to administration, the STC and/or the testing coordinator for the ACT is responsible for selecting testing staff and providing the ACT required training. Through the OPI's student uploads, students are automatically registered in PA Next for the statewide assessment. Test rooms for the ACT should be prepared in advance according to the ACT testing guidelines. The ACT may be given with ACT allowable accommodations using the Test Accessibility and Accommodations System. Student information must be updated and accurate in Educate IC to ensure that these accommodations are provided. Before, during, and after testing, test security must be maintained. When will you get your students' ACT scores, and where will you find them? For public viewing of score reports, the GEMS website can be accessed as the longitudinal data warehouse for the state of Montana. For district score reporting and viewing, districts can use the online reporting system site to access scores. These scores will be loaded into the online reporting system 5 to 10 days after they have been received by ACT. Students receive their scores in the mail 5 to 8 weeks after testing, and schools and districts will receive their results in early to mid-summer. For official reporting, the OPI receives the raw results file in June and usually releases the official results to the public in mid-September. The resources listed on this slide are available to assist testing coordinators with the ACT, from administration to access to score reporting. The Montana State and District ACT testing website is the go-to site for everything you'll need for ACT testing. Pearson Access Next is where schools will manage students and testing. Success ACT will provide access to the TAA system as well as online reporting. And the ACT Knowledge Hub shares foundational supports for the ACT. The OPI's MontCAS statewide testing website is a great resource for broad assessment needs, including accessing the Montana standards, assessment trainings and webinars, and general testing information. It is important to stay informed with testing updates and alerts. To stay current with the requirements and guidance, you can access the monthly assessment bulletin via the homepage of the statewide testing website, or view a focused support video for assistance with completing specific tasks. School staff with the responsibility for preparing, administering, supporting, or handling assessment materials should also be familiar with these key documents and sites. All of these documents are located on the OPI statewide testing webpage. Here are some frequently asked questions about the ACT. Please contact the OPI Assessment Help Desk with any additional questions.